What up? It's Mike Adam. This is your Eye Opener Music Beat. I am hanging out with the guys of Kalin and Myles.
Yo, what's up, what's up?
And you got to clear something up for me. I read a few things that one thing said you guys met at like a house party, and another thing said you guys met at the movie theater. So which one is it?
It's a little bit of both. When we initially first met, I was throwing a house party, and one of my mutual friends brought him over, and I was like, "Yo, what's up? You singing some Sean Kingston right now?" And yeah, we just have fun that night. And then it wasn't until like a couple years later we crossed paths in the movie theater, and it had been a while since I'd seen him, and I was like, "Yo, I heard you singing now. Like, I saw his stuff on Facebook, and I was like, "Yo, come through. Let's make some music." So.
I thought you were going to be like, yeah, the house party was going really well, so then I was like, hey, do you want to go to the movie theaters together? And I was like, whoa, that's a really weird start.
No, it was not like that, but yeah.
So you guys have been doing really well, and I know when you're on the come up and you're going all over the country and stuff, you perform at some weird, interesting spots. What do you think like the weirdest place you've done a show at has been?
I think those weird, interesting spots, though, like are good memories because we could look back on it and be like, yo, you remember that one time? But there's actually this, like, ghost castle in Milwaukee that we performed at, yeah, last year. And it was haunted. Miles' little brother saw a ghost behind me, and it was all bad. Yeah. It was all bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it was out there in Milwaukee. It used to be like a gym, like a whole, like, workout thing. And they had this empty pool in, like, the basement. And yeah, it was like the scariest thing ever.
And then there was words on the door. I forget what it said, but it was like, "Don't enter" or something.
And then when we were leaving, it said his name on it. Craziest thing. I'm just like, I'm just playing.
I was like, all right, I will never be going there. Out of all the stuff you guys have done so far, what would you say has been the thing that's meant like the most to you? Like where you're like, all right, we really got something good going on here. It was like the most memorable moment for you.
I think seeing what Love Robbery is doing right now, that being a song that we just kind of created in my room one day, and it all came together pretty quick, and just to kind of see, where it's at now, and just the support of, everybody that's been here with this day ones and right now, it has been like probably our most memorable, thing since we started.
It's hard to choose one, just like moment that we love, because like gaining new fans and getting to meet, the people we don't normally get to when we interact on Twitter. It's just like, that's the best part about it, meeting the people who support you.
And before we wrap up, two quick questions for you. If you had to have like a tag team wrestling match to the death against like MKTO, who would win? Those guys or you guys?
Probably those guys. Those guys are pretty big. I would definitely have to get the first punch, but even then, I think I would go down.
We'll get you guys into the gym. We'll be good. We can't have you go out like that against MKTO.
No,
and lastly, if you could date any girl that's ever been in a girl band, like a singing group, who would it be? I'm talking. You could take it back to Spice Girls. It could be like Fifth Harmony now. Which girl would it be?
I mean, I think Camila from Fifth Harmony is very cute. But if Kate Upton was in a band, she'd be mine as well.
You're just putting people in girl groups?
Hey,
yeah. Paramore? The girl from Paramore? Haley?
Okay.
Yeah, she's bad.
I feel like the guys in the band would take offense to that. They're like, oh, cool, we're in a girl group? That's how it is?
No, yeah, but she's solid.
Kalin and Myles, thank you so much.
Yes, no problem. Have a good one.